Pulled into camp right as the sun is setting. You got someone up there doing a sunset time lapse, I imagine. But you can't beat this campsite. Shout out to Alaska Overlander for giving us the position for it. Ryan's over here already setting up camp. He's got the Tacoma and the iCamper up top. I'm still in the Subaru with Odin. But his rig made it down, no issue. I had to throw down some Max Tracks, but the Max Tracks in the snow worked great. So I'm gonna go set up camp while we still have some sunlight, see if I can't get a sunset time lapse. And then we're gonna cook some food, start a fire.
Okay, I'm nervous to let this guy just roam around, you know? Did he seriously?
Oh,
I thought it was turbo. Something turbo would do it.
yep. Stopped setting up camp because the sunset was too gorgeous. So we got the camera going for time lapse. The other person's still all the way up there. And of course, Odin decided to go for a swim, even though it's 30 degrees and the salt water's gotta be freezing. Now we just need to find Turbo because he's running around somewhere.
Thing has a decent turning radius, but my four-wheel drive, there's something wrong with it. When I turn really sharp, it'll do some clunking. You're not supposed to do that four-wheel anyway.
I mean, that's all four-wheel.
You got all-wheel drive, right?
So all four-wheel drive systems do that. If you try and do too tight of a radius,
Yeah.
they're all gonna clunk.
Yeah. Speaking of clunk, turbo is hopping around. What a cool view, man. I love this spot. I pinned it for sure. I like it. Oh, you can sit right here. It's a bed for
Can you see the dog? Up. The 2 LED collars is about the only way we're seeing the dogs right now. Just nothing but, yep. Hot bud. Good morning. Last night got a little chilly, but it's about 40 degrees right now. It's been a wild day and a half. We started yesterday morning in the Willow side of Hatcher Pass, where they just got a fresh 2 feet, and then spent last night right up on the ocean. Gonna walk up and down the beach a little bit with Odin, make some breakfast, and then pack up camp. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be breakfast, but it's a damn good breakfast. I've got the camera set up, recording the tide coming in, and we're gonna start packing up. I gotta probably lay down some max tracks to get the Subaru back out, but we'll tackle that in a little bit. Now begins everyone's least favorite part of camping, the adult Tetris, where you try and put everything back into the car the same way you packed it when you left home. Except I have more things now. So Ryan's Tacoma made it in. No issue yesterday. The Subaru, we needed to use one set of tracks to come in and got stuck there and then vaulted over, but because we're coming up the hill, I'm gonna do a K-turn and then pull back and then use the tracks to basically get up, and then I'll move them over. But that's a stock Subaru that with max tracks made it the same spot that Ryan's Tacoma did without any issue. This way. That side. We got the new resupply from Blackbeard Fire Starters. So we've got the stormproof matches, which I actually want to go try because apparently these, you can light them, dip them in water, and then they still stay up. So we're gonna go try those. But then we've also got a little handy tin of fire plugs. So it holds 5 fire plugs. I want to pull 2 out because the wood we've got is probably a little bit old, but holds 5 fire plugs and a tiny little package, same size as the plasma lighter. I can light this, stick it in the water, and then pull it back out, and it'll still be on fire. So we're gonna see. Okay, that's cool. We got a returning favorite. We got Turbo, and obviously everywhere Turbo goes, we got Ryan. Ryan just pulled up, and because he's here, we moved the fire out of my fire pit. He's got a chainsaw, so we're gonna start chopping up this floating log and get some more firewood, and then transported all the fire into a fire ring on the beach. But Ryan's all the way down there to avoid the fire. Got a little ash on my nose. And then we're still set up here. I'll probably move all of this stuff down, and then got the camera set up doing a time lapse in the background of the sunset. While Ryan's being a pilot, I'm gonna keep chopping some wood. well, sawing some wood. One of the main reasons I came all the way down to the Kenai Peninsula was because this time of year Fairbanks gets almost no night sky, and the aurora has been pretty good the last couple nights. So I'm hoping tonight to get more clear skies and an aurora, and obviously a good night camping. But with Ryan here, hopefully some clear skies, and we've got almost enough firewood to keep the fire going for the next couple hours, so it should be good.
Can I wrap you in this?
Oh, he won't stay for long.
Let's try. Let's try. You got a fancy leash, bud. We're gonna wrap you up like a burrito.
Good stay. Good boy.
Oh, crap. Clutch fingers.
Oh, I'm good on top here.
Okay.
1, 2, I'm gonna push. You tell me when.
Yep, go.
1 second. I got smoke in my eye.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, do you want to push one more?
Uno más.
Yep, one more.
Da.
Now.
Good. There we go.
Cowboy in.
Because then we can feed there and it'll burn up.
Yep.
Ryan coming in clutch with some extra firewood.